So for this exercise, we're going to be working on a split squat, but specifically to make sure we're keeping our weight back as we're doing it. So often when I see people do lunges and split squats, they're going forward and all the pressure is onto like their toes and balls of the foot without keeping the heel down. All right, so this is a little modification to help really get the mechanics at the ankle, the knee, hips, and spine. So what you're going to need is a little half wall, or even a door frame would work, a banister, something you're going to be able to grasp onto with both hands. And then I want you to go into a split stance position. You're going to have this leg fairly back, and just know the leg we're working on is the front leg. So there really shouldn't be a ton of activation on the back leg. It probably just means you're shifted too far back and utilizing the back leg instead of the front leg. So first, what we're going to do is you're going to grab onto that object in front of you. Elbows just soft. I don't want them locked out. And I want you to give me a big breath in. And then on the exhale, I want you to think about your ribs at the back and the front here, moving back to the wall behind you. Now I'm not crunching to do it. I'm just letting my body weight kind of go back just that little bit. My arms stay where they are. But what I'm doing is I'm really getting out of my low back. I don't want to have an arch in my low back here or leaning forward a ton like I see people do on this exercise. So big breath in, exhale, and just feel those ribs go back. Now, all of my weight right now is on my front heel, all right? On this next exhale, as you exhale, I want you to think about pressure through your heel, making sure your ribs stay back, but also letting your knee go forward. So a lot of things to focus on here, but once you get it down, it'll be much easier. So go ahead, big breath in, exhale, ribs go back, pressure through the heel, knees go forward, and just hold there. Another big breath in, exhale, ribs go back, pressure through the heel, knees go forward. Another big breath in. Ribs go back, pressure through the heel, knees go forward, all right? You can kind of keep going all the way down, and I'm already getting a ton of burn here, especially getting some upper hamstring, some quad, even some calf, okay? You could go all the way down using this. And then as you come back up, I want you thinking about pushing through your heel, but also kind of your forefoot too. So ball of your big toe, ball of your pinky toe, and your heel pushing up together, not just driving through the heels or just driving through the toes. So on that, I probably didn't have a big or a wide enough stance. I could tell I needed to widen it as I was in the middle of the exercise. So I'm just gonna start a little wider here and just go a little faster so you can get it in real time. So big breath in, exhale. Get those ribs back. Always ribs back first. Once you're there, big breath in. And exhale. And push back up. All right? This is going to be harder than it looks. I want you going slow. I want the control. And I want you feeling all the muscles, okay? I don't want just purely quads. You should also feel definitely some of that upper hamstring, some glute, and some calf kicking on too. So go ahead and give that a try. Won't take many of these.